they was playing tapes, and then the owner of the house pulled out Soulja Boy tape.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. I ain't gotta lie about that.
I hope this don't get back to him, because that's just gonna have so.
I mean, they actually.
Find something, JR, on the.
Nah, I ain't seen that yet.
I'm gonna put it to you this way: this couple,
I didn't see it either,
has actually appeared on a magazine cover together.
Wow.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Matter of fact, I'm about to pull that picture right up. I know exactly.
You know, when you spend a lot of time in jail, and you like to. I mean, you heard what Mike Tyson said about being in jail.
What were your thoughts when 50 Cent blamed the second season ratings dip on gay stuff?
First of all, the pot calling the kettle black is all I'm saying.
Matt, after he said the thing to Soul Train at the Soul Train Music Awards, and I want to thank Vivica Fox for wearing that dress, which I was shocked. I mean, I don't know if you go back and see my reaction. I was just kind of like, wow. And then after that, his people got in touch with my people, and next thing I know, we were on the phone.
Y'all already know I'm about to spill the hottest, freshest tea that's got the whole internet in a frenzy. Like, first, it was Diddy. Now 50 Cent is being called out for being fruity. So word on the street is that 50 is taking major steps to shut Vivica all the way up by hitting her with a fat lawsuit. This all stems from Viv continuing to run her mouth and make some pretty wild allegations about 50 being on the down low and having secret flings with other dudes. Now, we all know 50 stays going hard at anybody who tries to question his sexuality or imply he's not 100% straight. Mans has made a whole career out of clowning other celebs he deems zesty or fruity.
And when he do it, he says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity.
But it seems like Vivica has finally crossed the line by airing out his alleged gay affairs to the world. It all really kicked off again when 50 posted that throwback clip from the 2003 awards where he gave a shout out to Viv for the hot dress she was wearing. Most folks thought it was just him shooting his shot in front of the whole world. But based on the shady caption, it's clear 50 now sees that moment as one of his biggest regrets.
You know, I want to thank Vivica Fox for wearing that dress too.
He wrote, "I look back at some of the ish that I did. I gotta learn to shut the F up. Look at that look at the end, that's trouble." Oops, sounds like he's low-key wishing he never went there with Viv, knowing how messy things got between them later down the line. And Viv has actually been talking for a while how 50 is on the DL. She first hinted that 50 might have gotten a little too friendly with his artist Soulja Boy back in the day. So we all know 50 has been around Soulja Boy since he was just a youngin coming up in the game. Well, hold on to that for a minute first. I'ma show you how Vivica used this against 50.
What's up, yes, your kid 50 Cent, and with Soulja Boy, he's sharpening them up right now. Feels good, you know what I mean? My man is hottest thing on the street right now. You see me learn to dance on Rap City. If you ain't seen it, you better go check it out.
It all started with 50 going in on Lee Daniels' show, Empire, for having too much gay stuff that was turning folks off. He clowned them saying, "There are 3 million less viewers who tuned into last night's Empire episode. That's because they had too much of the gay stuff going on." Well, Vivica wasn't having any of it from 50. She fired back, implying he's just projecting his own insecurities about his sexuality on the show. As we all know, the pot can't call the kettle black. Vivica went full scorched earth, accusing 50 of being gay himself with Soulja Boy all those years he was mentoring the young rapper. She said it was the pot calling the kettle black, as 50 was the one with the secret down-low antics while pretending to be Mr. Alpha straight thug stud all along.
Not calling the kettle black. So, you're not insinuating that
he's
50
gay?
Cent is...
Oh my Lord, please.
She didn't hold back in exposing 50's alleged preference for those youngins coming up under him either. Viv hinted that 50's mentorship may not have been as innocent as he portrayed, accusing him of getting a little too close to Soulja the same way Diddy allegedly initiated Justin Bieber and Usher, Meek Mills, and other young talents behind the scenes.
On too much.
No disrespect, but he a swish. That's why he's always able to call other on being a swish. Birds of a feather flock together.
That's true.
Game recognized game. There's no way in the world that man understands that much about homosexual dealings in the industry, is constantly calling people out, and he ain't seen none of it personally.
And y'all know how 50 has spent years trolling Viv for calling his into question, all because he let her behind one time. Well, these allegations were the final straw for 50. Man's fed up with Viv trying to destroy his reputation and make him look like some sketchy dude living a double life. So now he's taking her to court and suing for defamation and damaging his character. The streets have been going crazy over Vivica spilling this insane tea about 50 Cent's alleged gay affairs and rumored preference for younger artists. As you'd expect, the fans had all kinds of reactions. Some were calling cap, saying, "Don't believe he's gay. She's just still upset about him breaking up with her." Others felt there could be some truth to what Viv's insinuating, with one person commenting, 50 knows too much and is spilling so much tea that some people are trying to put him in a compromised situation. The way they see it, 50 has been exposing way too much about the industry's dark underbelly lately. One thing's for sure, 50 doesn't play when it comes to protecting his image as a certified ladies' man. He wants the world to see him as the ultimate alpha male stud who pulls all the baddies. Any hint that he might be down for some guy-on-guy action is a total no-no in his books. But we all know the truth always comes out one way or another. Whether it's about his or his dating preferences, you can't hide that tea forever. 50 can try to shut Viv up through legal means, but I'm sure she's got plenty more piping hot tea to spill if he keeps poking the bear. So now I want to hear from y'all. What do you make of this messy situation between 50 Cent and Vivica Fox? Do you think she really does have receipts about his alleged gay affairs? Or is she just saying anything to get under his skin at this point? And what about 50 seemingly having a thing for the younger rappers? Is there more to it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more hilarious but truthful celebrity gossip.